Hello there, everyone. It's Tansy here from TansyTrail.com. How are you? Thank you for joining. So I want to discuss 5 ways that you can distinguish between the victim mentality and the visionary consciousness. So we have victim consciousness and how that's functioning for you in your life, and on the other side we have visionary consciousness. And this program is all about shifting your paradigm so that you're functioning in your life every day from an empowered visionary consciousness and from that place. And so how do we know which one's which, and how do we know when we're in one or the other? So today we're going to do a little comparison chart here. We're going to list out some victim and some visionary. So here's the first thing that I want to say is a victim to visionary comparison would be the victim is always in effect, okay? The victim is on the effect side of the equation. There's an equation that we use in NLP called the cause and effect, okay? So the victim is always being affected by life and by events outside of their control. They are constantly at the hands of forces that are greater than them in their lives, and they feel powerless to life in general. Whereas the other hand, the visionary is the cause. They are the cause for everything in their life. They create their life. They are the creator in their life. They have the power, and they create the life that they want, and they don't really acknowledge limitation. It's just a matter of figuring it out. They believe that everything is figure-outable, okay, and they create the life they want. Victim mentality, number 2, is blame, okay? The victim is constantly in a state of looking for who is to blame for their life circumstances, whether it be finances, their physical shape, the shape their body's in, their relationship state, the state of their relationship with friends, the social scene, their community, their family, whatever it is. The victim is constantly looking for something outside of themselves to explain why their life is the way that they are and the way that it is. Whereas on the visionary side, it's nothing but self-responsibility. Okay? The visionary is 1,000% responsible for every aspect of their life. Even if they are not per se earning what they want, they are fully responsible for that, and they're taking control of it, and they're transforming their finances. If they are not in the physical shape that they want, they have a very helpful exercise routine, and they're working toward becoming. Everything, their entire life is their responsibility, 1,000%, and they know it, and they love it, and they're happy about that. Third thing, for the victim, the outside world needs to change. Okay? Everything, in order for them to be happy, more money, to find love, the outside world needs to transform for the victim to be successful. So I would have a job if the economy was better. I would be making more money if the economy was better. I would have a relationship if there were more available men in the world. I would, that kind of thing. And there's always an if. So it's always going to point to the outside world that needs to adjust in order for the victim to have success in any area of their life. Okay? This one might sound familiar. And the visionary's perspective is that they know that success is an inside job. So positive change is an inside job. They know that when they need to see change in the world, they become the change that they want to see in the world. And just by their changing from the inside out, the world around them shifts and changes. A visionary has that much power. Okay? The fourth thing is the company that they keep. A victim will maintain friends, careers, relationships that are very low vibration. Victims will maintain relationships with people who don't challenge them that much. Relationships with people who allow them to behave in a way that is way less than and lower than their best self. So it might be you stick around a group of people who always goes to happy hour and you drink a lot more, or you smoke, or you do drugs, or you do things that lower your vibration, and you keep these people around who also have low vibrations, so that you will prevent yourself and sabotage yourself from becoming more in the world. Okay? Compare that to a visionary. And a visionary is up for the challenge constantly of improving themselves and is always seeking to connect with those more successful. Okay? So